Hello guys, welcome back once again. We are going to be talking about the United Kingdom and the USA, okay? Donald Trump has just taken office and those things he promised about deportation, carrying out the largest ever deportation have started. A lot of people are being removed, in different cities across the country. But before I go into that, let us listen to this, our sister in the United Kingdom. According to her, she said that the husband who married her, deceived her. And for how many years now, they never do any memeswegbe. They never knack. Because of the man's, this thing is not working. The man's odogu is not working. Voila, too much for this country. I don't know how truthful this is. How can you go to marry a lady and then you want to gog her? Why not just, since it seems that the man knows what he's actually doing, that he cannot impregnate a woman, or his this thing is not, office is not working. So why put another man's daughter in the house and punish her? Let us listen to this lady, so you guys will also learn from it.
Married me from Nigerian to the UK. Since I came here, no knacking. Okay, let me just talk to my girls, my fellow girls. Okay, this man, the church I attend back home, my auntie's friend said the brother needed a wife in the UK. So, he bring the man's picture and he was really cute. So, we start talking, and this man was very supportive, was, supporting my family so well, and very good, very nice. Sometimes we talk on phone from morning till night, and he's so sweet. He was so sweet on phone. So we do other things like couple does. So he came and said he wants to marry me, that he's a man, or he's a man of God. He does not want to date. So he liked what he's saying. He's just going to go for it. And the sister has explained much about me as well. So I was like, okay. So I was very happy as well, because I'm not that kind of person who go around. And we did the marriage. He filed up and bring me to the UK. Not knowing that the thing is carrying in between his leg does not function. I've been with him now in the UK here for 8 months. 8 months. That 8 months is fasting upon fasting. When we finish one set of fasting, we'll start another fasting. 8 months, no knacking. I just want to use this media to advise my fellow ladies. Please don't fall for this trick. If the man wants to marry you, see him, test him. Don't fall for this trick. Now I don't know what to do. Because I don't know if it's not working, or if it's working, or we are just following the word of, praying and all that, doing fasting and all that. If it's because of that, 8 months, no knacking, no jiggy for 8 months. 8 months, no jiggy. I'm tired.
So you guys heard from this lady what she said. 8 months, nothing. She never shake body. No shake no day. So I don't know. So she's advising all the ladies. One thing about Africa is problems upon problems. And religion is preaching its own. Religion will tell you, oh, you have to marry her without testing. You have to just go for her. You cannot test it. Testing is a sin. Once you do that, heaven will reject the marriage. The marriage will not be blessed. The marriage you go crash, you go do like this. So a lot of our Christian sisters have ended up in the wrong marriages. Because this body does not, the body does not know, what the Bible is saying. You understand? Your body has its own demand, different from your spiritual life. This body has its. You need to know how the body works. Like I always tell people, I say that the spiritual aspect of life is about 10%. Every other thing is physical. Every other thing is physical, because no matter how strong you are, if they fire bomb and missiles where you are, the spirituality cannot stop it. It will blow. Okay, now. So let me not go to that aspect. But let me know, is it proper for a woman to test the man before they get married? That's the question I want to leave you with. Please let me know in the comments. Let's know what your opinions are on this matter. Okay, I'll see you guys on the next. No, let's talk about Trump's deportation. So one guy has been deported now, and he's shouting out loud, "No, you cannot deport me. What the hell is going on? You can't take me to Haiti, where we have Mr. Barbecue there. He's gonna fucking roast me. He's going to put me on fire and roast me to..." You understand? So Donald Trump have started fulfilling his promises, just like he said. Now watch this video, guys. Help me share this video.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
Trump, you feel me? Little Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
ICE Boston quickly takes down its next targets, including this illegal alien from Brazil, who has an Interpol red notice for armed robbery. This Salvadoran illegal alien, charged locally with rape and released by a sanctuary jurisdiction.
¿Cómo se llama?
And this Dominican illegal alien, charged with assault with a deadly weapon and heroin trafficking. Officers also arrested this Guatemalan MS-13 gang member, facing gun charges. ICE says he was released from local custody just the day before. Their detainer request was ignored because of sanctuary policies. And in a sign of shifting priorities with the new Trump administration, this man, who was in the same apartment as the target, was also arrested after ICE determined he's also in the U.S. illegally. This is what ICE calls collateral.
So you guys got your main target just now, but you got somebody else. What just happened?
So our main target was released by a sanctuary jurisdiction, not honoring a detainer. That person was released back into the community, and when we went to go find him, he's with somebody else who was previously removed from the United States. So he's going to go today too.
And that is exactly what Border Czar Tom Homan has warned would happen.
When we find the bad guy, he's probably with others that are in the United States illegally. They may not be a criminal priority, but we're not walking away from them.
ICE Boston says they will continue to go into sanctuary jurisdictions and do their job.
Today was a good day. Today we took several significant public safety threats out of our communities. Unfortunately, a lot were released by sanctuary policies, but we're here to tell the Commonwealth and the rest of the country that we're going to find them whether they're released or not.
All right.
And guys, shortly after we finished filming, ICE Boston told us they arrested 2 more targets in other parts of town away from our cameras. One of those targets is a previously deported Honduran illegal alien who was arrested for raping a woman while putting a gun in her mouth. The other target they got is a Haitian man who first flew into the United States in 2023 as part of President Biden's controversial migrant flights mass parole program. Well, they just picked him up yesterday because he's been arrested locally for sexual assault. We'll send it back to you.
Bill Mallusion, it was fascinating to watch all of that. I think I was just saying to Bill, this is terrible for Joe Biden and the legacy that he tried to leave behind. A question from me, how soon will they actually be leaving the country? Does that take a long time?
It depends what country they're from. If they're from cooperable countries like El Salvador, Guatemala, countries like that, it can be quick. It can be within days or weeks. If it's countries that are harder to deport, countries that don't cooperate with the U.S. as much, it can go into a process of months. But the Trump administration is changing policies with something called expedited removal. The bottom line is people at home don't need to understand all the policies. The Trump administration is just going to work as fast as they can to get all the people you just saw on camera there out of the country as fast as possible. They're also going to use their State Department, now led by Marco Rubio, to put pressure on countries that don't cooperate with the U.S. as much when it comes to those deportations.
Bill, just two points of clarification here. It seems a lot of these crimes are associated with sex crimes. I'm just looking at the list a bit earlier today. I don't know if that generally is the case or not. And second, if Boston's a sanctuary city, how are they allowed to do this? Because we told there would be resistance.
Boston doesn't have to cooperate with ICE, but there's nothing they can do to stop ICE from coming into their city and enforcing the law. And that's exactly what happened yesterday. And that's the point ICE makes to us is, look, they don't have to cooperate with our detainer requests. They don't have to tell our officers when they're releasing somebody from jail. But we're going to do our job. We have our intel guys out in the field. We have people with eyes all over the place, and we're going to snatch those guys. So they can make ICE's job more difficult, longer, and more dangerous, but it's not going to stop ICE from doing the job, guys. The bottom line is, ICE says it's safer for everybody involved if locals would just hand these guys over in jail once they're arrested, but they don't. They let them out onto the streets. They don't tell ICE about it, so ICE has to spend a lot of resources gathering intel, finding these guys, and then going out into the community to do arrests, which could be dangerous. You saw that combative Haitian man, and then you saw, in the case of that one MS-13 member, his friend got snagged. They weren't even looking for him. They were looking for the MS-13 guy. They picked him up because a sanctuary jurisdiction released the MS-13 guy. ICE found him and then found the guy he was in the apartment with. They found out he was an illegal alien as well. So now he's going to be deported too.
Wow.
Amazing. Bill Maloogian, thank you so much. More to come on that.
Thank you, Bill.
Okay. All right. So that is what's going on in America now, based on the Trump's, policy of deporting the largest ever number of migrants from the US. I'll see you guys on the next video. Please don't forget to share our videos to make sure that others get this information. Thank you and God bless.